Did you know the average obesity rate in the United States for people over the age of 20 is 34%? This means that 1 in every 3 people, adults, are obese or have problems with weight. Well, we obviously have a health problem in the United States. And a great way to fight this problem is through lots of exercise. I have been involved with swim teams and swim clubs my entire life, and today I'm going to tell you why I believe swimming is the best sport because of its physical benefits as well as the mental and lifelong benefits. So first of all, we'll look at the physical benefits of swimming. And as I mentioned earlier, the obesity rates in the United States, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, are for kids 20%, teens 18%, adults 34%, and overall it's 24%, which is pretty high. Swimming is a great way for people to stay in shape and for their overall fitness. According to Matt Lubers, a full-time swim coach, quote, "Regular swimming builds endurance, muscle strength, and cardiovascular fitness." And according to LifeScript, one of the largest independent health sites, quote, "Swimming works your whole body, improving cardiovascular conditioning, muscle strength, endurance, posture, and flexibility all at the same time." And the Columbia Encyclopedia states, quote, "Swimming calls more muscles into play with exact coordination than most other sports, and its high repetition of movement makes it extremely beneficial to the cardiovascular system." So swimming is a great way to stay in shape and to lose weight. Also, swimming is great for for improving health. According to the CDC, quote, "Just 2.5 hours per week of aerobic physical activity, such as swimming, can decrease the risk of chronic illnesses. Swimmers have about half the risk of death compared with inactive people." So as you can see, Americans have an issue with obesity, but swimming is a great way to stay fit and live a healthy life. Now that you know the physical benefits of swimming, next we'll see some of the mental benefits it has to offer. So swimming is, or any exercise, is great for your overall mental health. According to Leonard Holmes, a clinical psychologist, quote, "Researchers demonstrated several years ago that exercise had antidepressant properties. Physical exercise is good for our mental health and for our brains." And the CDC states, quote, "Water-based exercise improves mental health. Swimming can improve mood in both men and women." Exercise is also directly linked to improved academic performance. According to Active Living Research, quote, 14 studies analyzing data from 58,000 students between 1967 and 2006 have investigated the link between participation in physical activity and academic performance. 11 of those studies found that regular participation in physical activity is associated with improved academic performance. Kids who are physically active and fit have stronger academic performance. So, being healthy mentally and showing improved academic performance are 2 mental benefits of swimming. Lastly, we'll see some of the lifelong benefits swimming offers. So, swimming is a great way to improve life skills, especially if you're part of a swim team or a swim club. And you can build skills such as team building, goal setting, and discipline. According to Matt Lubers, quote, "Many swimmers find an indirect benefit from swimming. They develop life skills such as sportsmanship, time management, self-discipline, goal setting, and an increased sense of self-worth through their participation in the sport. Besides the life skills, it's also a great lifelong sport. And it's appropriate for everyone because of the buoyant effect of water on the body. You're actually only supporting 10% of your body weight when you're up to your shoulders in water. And this makes it great sport and easy on your joints and muscles. So unlike football or hockey, it's easy on your body. According to Robert Roberts, an exercise physiologist, quote, "It is a good whole-body exercise that has low impact for people with arthritis, musculoskeletal, or weight limitations." Also, according to Barbara Sarnataro, a certified fitness practitioner, quote, "Water's buoyancy accommodates the unfit as well as the fit." Water cushions stiff joints or fragile bones that might be injured by the impact of land exercises. Besides this, swimming is also available nearly everywhere because there are about 9 million pools in the U.S. and not to mention thousands of lakes. Also, swimming requires little equipment. All you really need is a swimsuit and goggles. Another lifelong benefit of swimming is that it can improve the quality of life for, first of all, the elderly, because they can stay active without the risk of injury. According to the CDC, quote, "Water-based exercise can benefit older adults by improving the quality of life and decreasing disability. And it can also improve the quality of life for the handicapped." The Encyclopedia Britannica states, "Swimming is particularly useful in therapy and as exercise for physically handicapped persons." Also, according to Emily Begiers, a physical therapist, quote, "At the Kennedy Krieger Institute in Baltimore, we have found that treating pediatric patients with cerebral palsy, acquired brain injury, and some other neuromotor disorders in a therapeutic pool has numerous unique advantages." So swimming can develop our life skills. It's a great lifelong sport appropriate for everyone, and it will allow the elderly and handicapped to have an improved quality of life. I personally believe that swimming is the ideal sport because of its physical benefits as well as the mental and lifelong benefits it offers us. I hope you too now believe that swimming is the ideal form of exercise and a great way to live a healthy life. Perhaps now you will take swimming lessons, join a swim team, or just relax at a nearby lake. Whatever the case, I hope you take the plunge and, as Dory the fish would say, just keep swimming.